Hi, you're listening to Everyday Superpower, a place where you can take some time to learn how to read body language and correctly understand nonverbal communication. The impact it will have on your life is really ridiculous. It is like a superpower, and it's the most realistic form of being able to read minds, in my opinion. You're going to be able to learn how to identify if somebody is lying to you, if someone's attracted to you, as well as the non-verbal subconscious signals you yourself give out to the world to be read. If you like what you hear and you want to learn more and keep in touch, please like and subscribe. Thank you. So today we're going to be talking about a cluster of behaviours, okay, which all comes into one. So we're not looking at an isolated instance, we're going to be looking at numerous pieces of the body language puzzle which will come together forming one. And what we're going to be talking about is a relaxed face. Okay, we're going to be talking about a relaxed and a calm face. Alright, so this shows comfort opposite to a tense face, alright, which shows discomfort. Now, you may consider this not the most exciting body language lesson, but if you were to identify relaxation in an individual, if you're selling a product, such as if you're selling yourself, if this is a potential sexual suitor, alright, and you're pursuing this individual, my apologies, it's gonna be, good if at some point you identify comfort in this individual. They're not threatened by you to a degree where they want to run away and you make them feel, tense. So we're off to a good start. So just to re-clarify, looking at a relaxed face would show comfort, and that's important with communications, all right? Making friends, making sales, communicating efficiently. So a calm, relaxed face is going to be open and not compressed. We refer to open and closed body language a lot. It comes in all different forms through different behaviours and gestures. Closed body language is tough to deal with if you're trying to get through to someone, and it's not necessarily a positive sign, whereas open body language is the golden ticket. That's really what you want to see in people when you communicate with them, full stop. So a calm, relaxed face is open and not compressed. There is no clenching of the jaw, which you may see in closed, tense body language. The eyebrows are nice and calm and loose and casual. They're not furrowed. Neither are they suspended in the air, which is a positive sign, but we're talking about complete relaxation here, so they're very neutral and cool and calm and relaxed. There's no flexing whatsoever of the facial muscles, and the lips are somewhat open, just like the eyes, okay? So the lips will look plump, the jaw may hang somewhat, exposing a little bit of teeth perhaps, but the lips are there, present and full, rather so than constricted and tight, because that's, the counter opposite of relaxation. We've done a video on the constriction of the lips and how to identify it and what it means in an earlier video. Alright, so it shows an individual at that moment in time is in control over their emotions, so they're not necessarily angry, they're not outwards expressing fear or sadness or even happiness to some degree. It's just complete relaxation, nice and calm and receptive, and that peace. Alright, if you were to use this in particular, if you were to focus on your face, and they do this a lot when it comes to meditation and hypnosis, they have you pay attention, especially at the end of the day when you've gone through a heavy day. You may find, even consider it right now, okay, pay attention to your face. You may find that there's tenseness in your face, alright? And as you start to breathe out and release that tension within your face and loosen your eyebrows and your forehead, and you just let everything droop and calm down, you'll start to realize that you feel a bit better. You have had a load of tension built up throughout the day, just through all the day's stress, and that is exposed in your body without even knowing about it, alright? So it demands respect and admiration, and it's a signal of leadership, okay? If you're a leader and you keep this relaxed composure, it shows that, you know, nothing can get through to you. And it's also very good when it comes to dating and garnering the attention and attraction of females, because to be so involved within your emotion, it's not a great trait. It means you're not in your logical mind, and it's also a very feminine trait. So to be able to, you know, show that self-restraint and control and be able to just relax, it's very positive and something which is, you know, incredibly beneficial from your day-to-day life. So it shows that you're free of stress. It shows it physically, and it relates to your mentality, okay? As the mind follows the body and the body follows the mind, all right? If you are to relieve that stress as you're doing right now, as you breathe in and you breathe out and you release that stress in your face and your body as a whole, you'll start to realize that your mind follows, okay, and you start to relax. And that's why it's so good when it comes to meditation, as the body relaxes and the mind relaxes and you find peace. And there you go. So you're free of concern and negative thoughts. Fantastic. And yeah, there you go. So that's the power of the relaxed face, what it means, what it signifies, and why it's just as important for you to pay attention and relax that face as much as other people. All right. So I'll do a little video on individuals who may show the opposite, so rigid features and, you know, tight features and so on and so forth. So if you see the opposite in people, it might be in your best intention to try to, you know, massage that out of them, you know, not physically, unless you're that close, okay? So that's about it. Hopefully this video was of some importance. Just to re-clarify, and if you were to take one point from this today, what I'd like you to pay attention to is that the relaxed face and the relaxation in another individual whom you're speaking to is definitely more important than tension, fear, stress in the face of you, okay? And that's whether you are a boss, that's whether you are a subordinate speaking to the boss, whether you're dating, whether you're speaking to a family member, full stop. Thank you very much. Click subscribe and like.